Allegations of attendance fraud are surfacing at more Chicago public schools. Teachers say the problem is a computer system that can easily be tampered with. The issue affects every Illinois taxpayer because when students are wrongly marked present, government money wrongly goes to those schools. Dave Savini has our investigation.
They know that tampering with attendance is illegal.
Teacher John Kugler says there has been recent attendance tampering at Hyde Park High School.
Corruption is not going to go away unless somebody fights for it.
Renee Riley's a teacher who says it's also happening in her classroom at Turner Drew Elementary. Both say part of the scheme is to turn a tardy into present because 3 tardy slips equal 1 absence, and repeated absences ultimately mean less in government funding for each school.
This is an example of all of the children you marked tardy this year, over 300.
That's correct.
And this 6 is all the school really counted.
Just 6, right.
Fraud?
Oh yes, definitely.
2 weeks ago, we exposed ghost students at 2 other Chicago public schools, Steinmetz and Best, formerly known as Bowen. Terrence Figures missed his entire senior year at Best, but records show he was listed as SF on a school function or simply present.
And they marked you present, and that was a lie.
That was a lie because I was off working.
New allegations are also being made about the new computer system called Impact, which is supposed to stop this kind of fraud. Riley says she has documents to prove someone keeps changing the computer records.
So one student was tardy 79 times, another student tardy 64 times, and between the 2 of them, officially they only had 3 tardies.
Right. And to falsify something blatantly, that's criminal.
It's been found to be flawed because it can be tampered with.
Kugler showed us other records from January of a student not being at Hyde Park High School for days, yet marked present.
These attendance records with the squiggly line have been overridden. We know this is happening. The board's own auditors have said that it's happening.
This 2009 Chicago Public Schools audit doesn't name the schools they looked at, but says attendance records were changed weeks, months, even 280 days later. The audit looked at attendance for only about 6% of students. Among the findings, 122,000 marks of absent were changed to present, and 66,000 marks of absent were later changed to school function.
The corruption has to stop. It has to stop at the school level, and teachers cannot just sit idly by and see things go wrong and not say anything.
Whistleblowers say the Inspector General investigation is taking too long. Renee Riley says she has tried to give her records to the IG but has yet to be contacted. Since a lot of federal money is at stake, there are now many taxpayers hoping for a federal investigation into attendance tampering. A Chicago Public Schools spokesperson who speaks on behalf of all schools says the Inspector General is investigating. They just can't name the schools or administrators under investigation, Rob.
Okay, so aside from the money and the fact that kids are missing class, are there any other consequences
Well,
here?
we're told one ghost student who held up a gas station actually used an altered attendance record as an alibi.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay on top of it for us. Thanks, Dave.